Hey everyone, I am back. I'm back home in my happy place in my kitchen. Actually, that's not true. My happy place is in the corner of my sectional, snuggling with my dogs. But this is my next favorite happy place, and I had so much fun in a weird way making my last video, which was completely unedited, raw, not sure if it made any sense. I do realize, looking back, however, I was in such a hurry to upload my Nordstrom collaboration because I was editing it at 2 o'clock in the morning before we left for the airport that I forgot to add all the links. So I did go back and add links. If you are interested in still shopping any of that, cool. If not, there'll be hopefully another Nordstrom collab in May for you to check out. Okay, so while we were gone, we got a ton of packages. Some of it was stuff I had actually ordered and paid for myself. Quite a lot of it is PR. I don't normally like to do these videos because I feel like they're very, ooh, look what I got, aren't I awesome? And you're not. But at the same time, I realized that there is some interest, and it would also help me figure out what you're interested in seeing in future videos and so forth. So why don't I start with the you know what I don't know how to do this. Maybe I'll start with what I actually bought, and then we'll move into all the gifted stuff. Okay, and I didn't refresh my lipstick because I do have some lipstick I want to try with you here. Okay, what did I buy? I put in this order for these Steve Madden espadrilles. I love them. I have worn them around the house. They're super comfy and they have really nice cushy soles. What I love are these clear straps because I have chunky legs. It is what it is. I'm not putting myself down. Like, acknowledging, I don't even want to say flaws, but acknowledging your true body type is just being objective. And compared to other people, my height and size, I have chunky legs. It is what it is. Well, that's not true. I could do something about it. Clearly, I'm not. So while I like an espadrille and I like a strap to support me, because my ankles aren't as defined, when you put a dark or leather strap or something across my ankle, it cuts me off. It does not help. That's the point I'm trying to make. So I love this because it's clear. So it elongates the legs and it's a cool look. So I love these, and they run true to size. So whatever size you are in Steve Madden is the size you're going to be. So I am a size 7. I also had it depends. I don't know if it's gone up yet or not. A campaign with Saks Fifth Avenue. And I have to say some behind the scenes stuff. So 99% of the collaborations I do, specifically the most frequent like Walmart and Nordstrom, I buy everything myself. Yes, I get paid to make the video or do the post, but the assumption is I'm going to be using some of that money to actually buy the product. So when I'm featuring products, even if it's a sponsored video, that's my money that I am forking out, and I don't get paid sometimes for 3-4 months down the road. So I know there's some stigma still attached to sponsored videos. I can't speak for everyone who does them, but just know that if I am forking out my own money and not getting a reimbursement for months and months and months, it's because I really want the stuff. So anyway, for the Saks collab, I picked out this gorgeous silk dress that you'll see in another haul. This one's gonna be too long. And to go with it, and I'm not entirely sure that they really go with it, but I just wanted these shoes. These Veronica Beard clogs. Michael's always loved me in clogs. I don't know what it is. I just love them, and I do love that they have a nice rubber sole so I'm not clunking around when I wear them. And I like that they're a neutral color, but they're not nude. They're a warmer neutral, and they also come in blue, like a denim color as well. And the insole is lined in suede, so it's super soft. I've never bought anything from Veronica Beard before. Who knows? We'll see where that goes. Okay, what else did I actually purchase? I feel like there was something else. Oh, yeah, okay, this isn't as exciting. I've been looking for a daily body lotion that has SPF in it because we've been doing a lot of outdoor things. And granted, if I'm doing like an actual outdoor activity, I'm gonna spray myself or put on actual dedicated SPF. But I'm outside more, the sun is out more, and so I found this actually from Walmart. They delivered it. Walmart Plus has been a lifesaver while we've been traveling because I can order my groceries and pick the time and they're here when I get home, which is what we did. So this is from Eucerin, and it's their daily hydration cream with broad spectrum SPF 30. And I'm sure you can't see it, but they have all these little dots, and the scale is one side is light and one side is rich, and this is second over from the lightest. So it's not a real heavy cream, but it's a 2-in-1 moisturizer and sunscreen, and it's fragrance free. So I picked up that. I also bought another Loving Tan 2-Hour Express in dark because I need it. Clearly, I haven't used it yet. I did see that they came out with the darkest one yet. They have, it's not in the 2-Hour Express kind, but they have the dark, then they have, I think it's called the Ultimate or Ultra Dark, and now they came out with Platinum, which is even darker than that. We may see. I'm probably gonna get it because even at the darkest, I just don't get that dark. So I wanna see if I can like just really just go like full on tan. I mean, my melanin is a little limited. So anyway, there you go. Okay, I think that's it for what I technically bought myself. I do wanna lead with one of my long time subscribers. Quincy had bought the Unseen sunscreen on my recommendation and didn't care for it, and tried to return it, and they gave her a store credit, and she didn't see anything else on the site she wanted, so she offered to give me the credit, and I tried talking her out of it, but she wouldn't budge. And so I used her credit, thanks Quincy, and I got it back up because I'm just about out of my Unseen sunscreen from Supergroup. So thank you. I don't normally accept gifts, but Quincy and I have gone back a really long time. Still felt a little weird, not gonna lie. So anyway, I really do love this stuff. It's amazing. Right, the rest is all so much PR. I'm gonna start with the non-beauty things and then we'll get into beauty because there's a lot of it. So Kendra Scott just released Apple Watch bands. I guess they could go with other watches, but in my head, they're Apple Watch. And I have been waiting for this for so long because I love the two-tone metal watch link, and the only one I could find was from Michelle and Kate Spade, and they were outrageously expensive. And Kendra Scott very graciously sent me one. I will admit, I probably would have picked a different one. So I'll explain why. Okay. So this, I haven't even tried to put it on yet. This is the band. It's just a very classic two-tone. It's gold in the middle and then silver on the edges, and it comes with extra links, and hopefully it comes with some sort of tool to poke it out if you need to change the links. I don't even, oh yes, I'll keep you posted on that. Watch for a new video and you'll see if I'm wearing this or not. I love it. I love the two-tone, and if they didn't have a different one available, I would have picked this one, but they have another option. I think they have an option that's all silver, and then they have yet another option that has the silver on the edge, the gold in the middle, and then a tiny ribbon of rose gold right down the middle. And the only reason I would have chosen that is because I do have a rose gold watch. So, but this is still pretty awesome, and I'm going to keep it, of course. I'm not crazy. Is there a, no tool. So I will let you know how that goes. But if you've been looking for a more classic watch band for your watch, they have them. Oh, how to change. Oh, you don't need a tool. It tells you how to do the whole thing. How nice. Okay. Also from Kendra Scott, these are so gorgeous. I did pick these, but they sent them to me. Let me get those closer. So, aren't they stunning? They're just all my favorite colors in one. And they're pretty big. They're definitely a statement earring. But they would go so nicely with the dress I got from Saks. I'll insert a picture of the dress here. But obviously for the Saks post, I was only wearing stuff from Saks, so I couldn't wear these. But oh man, they are so pretty. I know there's another color option, but I love these. They also sent me these hoops. I'm just trying to add more color to all my jewelry. And they do come in, I think, maybe pink. It has a turquoise stone in the middle and then navy blue stones and gold caps at the ends. Very, very nice. Then a Bauble Bar recently reached out to me, and I haven't gotten as much from Bauble Bar as I used to. So when I first started working with Bauble Bar, they'd say, what do you want? Pick 3 things, anything on the site. So that was great. Then they moved into a new phase where they were working with so many influencers. It was just too hard to deal with all the requests, which I understand. So they had a list, and they would say, pick from this list. And there was nothing that I thought that I would care for or that any of you would care for. It was very young. And so I just stopped asking for things. And then they've recently said, here's a list of everything we're featuring, but if there's anything else you're interested in, let us know. So this was part of what they were featuring, and I love it. Years and years ago, they had a tiny little crystal pineapple stud earring that I love. I still have. And they've come out with some similar ones. These are tiny little, my button on my blazer keeps sticking to the chair. These are tiny little palm tree leaves. Aren't they cute? Are they palm tree? They're banana leaves. They're some kind of tropical thing. They would go with those leggings I just got from Carlton Varney. I see a whole outfit going on here. And then I love these. I love pearls. Any way I can incorporate pearls in a kind of subtle way. These aren't subtle at all. Look at these hoop earrings. Aren't these amazing all the way around like that? Come on. I love these. These would be great for Mother's Day, just saying. And to go with those pearls, or to wear totally separately, I love this take on a pearl necklace. These are almost like, obviously they're not real pearls, little seed pearls, and then there's 2 ribbon gold chains in here. All very delicate, adjustable. So just a nice way to add some pearls without being like the heavy classic kind. So I like this twist. Is that it for the non-jewelry? I don't think I'm gonna edit this. I had so much fun just making the video and throwing it up there. I just hope you guys are comfortable. I do babble. That's the only reason. That's honestly, I edit for 3 reasons. 1, I have a blooper, like I stumble on what I'm gonna say, or I burp, or other bodily functions happen, something like that. Or the dogs interrupt, they bark, the doorbell rings, those kinds of things. And then there was a third, now I can't remember, but stuff like that. Oh, if I've just been going on too long and I feel like the video is too long, I'll just start cutting out chunks just to streamline it. We're not gonna do that today. Okay, I did get a huge box from Physicians Formula, and this cracks me up. You'll see the irony here in a minute. This is in honor of Earth Day. So I think a lot of you love Physicians Formula, like I love Physicians Formula, but you have a love-hate relationship with their packaging of like their face products, their bronzers, their blushes, that kind of stuff. It's big, it's chunky, it's clunky. Nobody's using that brush. I don't get it. So in honor of Earth Day, they released this Plant a Forest with a Canopy project, and every purchase from the Butter collection plants a tree, and they've reduced the packaging. So they've re-released their butter bronzer, the deep bronzer, and I unpacked this one, the light bronzer. I'm wearing it today. It's a little orangey. I should just go back to the regular one. And then I don't know if it's all of their butter blushes, but their butter blushes, I am wearing, I think it's rose. Yeah, Rosy Rosé. Okay, this is where I edit because you just can't get stuff in there. Okay. Anyway, they smell divine. They're the exact same formula. They're just in smaller packaging. And Physicians Formula is never going to watch my videos, but I wish they would just go with this. We would all be so much happier if they would just do nice, flat, compact stuff. But we all know that's not going to happen. They also sent me a bunch of their diamond. Oh, this is clear. I thought this was lip gloss. Their diamond collection. So they sent me their diamond mascara in clear, which I have not tried yet. I guess that would be for my brows. Oh, wait, this is multi-use. It says you can use as a primer or a base, as mascara, brow gel, hair gel, like to do your flyaways, or a faux lash top coat, just to kind of melt them together. Cool, I'm sure you could do this with any clear mascara, but it's nice that they thought of it. And then they also sent me the actual mascara that has a color, the Diamond Mascara Mineral Wear. I assume it only comes in this black, and I'm wearing it today. And I will say this, it's brand new out of the tube, so it's a little hard to say how it's gonna go, but that brush on this thing grips like no other. I feel like there's something in here that literally is reaching out and grabbing my lashes. It's just, okay, I'm probably gonna have to insert B-roll. There will be some editing. It's just really tiny, short rubber bristles, slightly curved. Okay, I'm wearing these poplin pants and the back buttons keep catching on the chair behind me. Anyway, I like it so far. So we'll see, but I haven't worn it for more than like 3 hours, so I have no real feeling on it. And then they also sent me some more of their Diamond Plumper Mineral Wear Lip Plumper. I had on this. They also have this shiny, shimmery one and this really deep one. I am going to put the shiny one on with the little crystal glitter in it. I actually am wearing the Physicians Formula lip crayon, what's left of it, underneath. And Smashbox liner. Okay, those are cool. Now, I should probably pause the video to unbox these. I'll just keep talking about something else while I unbox them. They sent me the Diamond Metallic eyeshadows. It's a multi-chrome shift, and they have 4 of them in the collection. Blue, bronze, purple, and another one. I'm gonna just sit here and unpack them while we talk about something else. I will say that the lip gloss has a plumping effect to it because I just licked my lips. I guess I got some on my lips, and I have that like numbing feeling now on my tongue. That's fun. This is okay. More makeup that was sent to me, because we're getting to the end here, was from Laura Mercier. And I will admit that their timing is outstanding because I used to not really be into liquid or cream blushes. And now, maybe it's just because my skin is in much better shape. Speaking of which, I get a lot of message from you guys on Instagram asking for my laser follow-up that I did in March. So apparently that didn't get to a lot of you. So I will link to that up here and put it down in the description box. Okay, we'll get to that in a minute. Laura Mercier sent me their newest release, which are these tinted moisturizer blushes. Brilliant idea. I think there are more shades possibly than what they sent me, but they have them in Provence, which is sort of a peachy color. Oh my gosh, the sun is coming out and totally washing me out. Hang on, I do have to adjust. Like I'm reflecting. This might be my actual color. Hang on. Okay, I took advantage of that brief moment in adjusting the lighting to do some swatches, and I will just hold my hands up. There will be B-roll, so there's gonna be a tiny bit of editing, but I'm not gonna edit what I say. So these Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer blushes, you dab a dot or two along the apples of the cheeks and then blend it out for a healthy wash of color. It says to avoid direct contact with eyes, but I imagine you could put them on your eyes. There are 4 shades here, and I didn't think they were gonna show up on my skin, but they do. I am wearing the peachier one here. I've tried the top 2. I haven't tried the bottom 2 yet on my actual face. Wait, why do I see 5? I missed one. Oh, Provence, I didn't do. Let me add that one, 2. They're really cool. They feel, the texture is so different than anything I've felt in the realm of, it's that tiny one down there. Okay, so there you have it. I got a little overzealous with the darkest one. The texture feels like their tinted moisturizer. So unlike a traditional liquid or cream blush that's a lot more, it feels very different. This feels like you're just putting on moisturizer. So it's, I think, a lot less intimidating to work with. And when they say a dot, I am talking, I will show you if you can see it. I am talking from my whole one side of my face. Now granted, I don't have a lot of pigment to be working with, so I don't want to overpower it. But can you see that dot, that tiny dot? I think you can see the colors here now pretty well. There's possibly more, I don't know. I didn't look. I'm sorry. I'm still kind of overwhelmed from being gone last week and unpacking and catching up with all the things, and I did have work deadlines I missed, so I'm trying to catch up. I'm not making excuses. I'm just telling you what's going on in my life. So I should have done a little more research, but there you go. Then, the Physician formulas. There are only 4 shades, and they are right here. And they are really cool. This is bronze, purple, blue, green. Let me get closer. Come on, camera. There we go. And they are definitely a duochrome. I think you can see it, that shift the most in the bronze. It goes almost from a bronze to a greeny purple. I think they're beautiful. Am I going to wear these? Probably not. I'm probably gonna give them to one of Shane's friends. So, but I think they're really neat. I wish there was one that was a champagne-y pink. I'd be all over that. I don't do color. That's I just don't. I'd like to, but it's just, I always feel like I look like a clown. So I'm not happy about it. Okay, so that's what's going on with those. And then I did get, I think this is it. This is the last thing. Yes, it is. I got a new hair system from L'Oreal. So I have talked about their Le Color Gloss for ages. This is a deep conditioner. It comes in clear and then it comes in a ton of colors for every kind of hair. I get the cool blonde I don't want to get that in my hair, to get the brassiness out, and it will leave your hair so soft, so smooth, so silky, and it really kills the brassiness. They have some for red, brown, what's brown? I don't know. Every kind of color you can think of. Well, to piggyback off of that, they did a whole hair care system, part of their Everpure line, which apparently is very popular. So step 1 is the glossing shampoo, and it's just for glossing, like it's not specific to blonde. And then step 2 is this spray that you put on your hair in the shower, I guess, or in the tub if you're that kind of person. And this is a glossing in shower acidic glaze. It's cuticle sealing, acidic pH, anti-fade, and UV filter. And so you shampoo with the stuff, you put this in 2 or 3 times a week throughout wet hair, wait 1 to 3 minutes, you don't rinse. Then you add step 3, the glossing conditioner. pH balanced, intensify shine. So you put this in, do you have to wait? You put this in, you layer on the conditioner, massage gently, and rinse. Okay, so now it's dark. I can't win with the lighting today. Also my hair, it's very humid outside, so it's doing its own thing. It sounds really cool. I'm really excited to try it, especially as a blonde. We tend to not have as a fake blonde, we tend to not have very shiny, glossy hair. So I could love that. I also just placed an order this morning on Amazon for the Olaplex. There's like bond number 0 and bond number 3. Like you're supposed to use them together for damaged hair. I'm trying with the hair. So that'll probably come in a what I bought on Amazon this month video that will be coming shortly. All right, that is it for today's haul. There was a lot more in the clothing side, but I don't want to be here all day and you don't want to be there either. So that'll be a separate video. I'll do a whole video on all the clothes I picked up in the month of April. Do a little try on for you. But I hope you enjoyed this. I personally am having a lot more fun just hanging with you guys and chit-chatting, and I hope you don't mind that the video is going to be a little bit longer. I'm not saying I'm going to do this for every video, but it's kind of nice. It reminds me of way back, almost 12 years ago now, when we just sit and chat on the floor in my family room. That's it. Thank you so much. I hope you all are all doing well. See, normally I'd edit that out and start over. And don't forget, I'd love it. You'd be doing me a huge favor if you checked on that Nordstrom video and checked out the links if there's anything that you're actually interested in learning more about or shopping. If not, just skip it, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.